in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
I'm sorry for Markiplier playing in the background, but today I'm back to where we do. What if Naruto had siblings? So basically, we're going where we left off. And where do we leave off? Naruto and Sasuke getting stopped from the wrestling on Clash, Sakura being useless as heck. And yeah. But this is from the tuning exams, before the tuning exams. So, Yazia. Naruto would be getting ready, along with his siblings at their house. As then they would all be like, if we don't leave right now, we're going to be 5 minutes late. As they would then run out the house, speeding fast, bro. They're going to be like, Naruto. Wait. They're Naruto's siblings. I'm sorry. But they're going to make it just in a nickety-teen of time. They take the test. Yeah, we don't really care about the test. Like, nobody goes over the test. Obviously, Naruto and Naruto's brother passed with flying scores, along with his sister. His sister is just able to get every question right. And then another thing, she's gutsy. She like Naruto. She's not a complete idiot when she comes to her gutsiness. But even though she can barely understand the questions, she's still guts enough to be like, nigga, I'm gonna still become a ninja. Sorry for my language. I'm gonna still become a ninja. But, hey, yo, don't mess with me, coach. Like, I'm just still gonna become a ninja. I don't care. I'm still gonna become a ninja. As Naruto is like, yes, sir, I am Goto's. Then it comes to the next one. The Forest of Death. As everybody enters the Forest of Death, it's, like, really awkward between Team 7. Naruto and Sasuke just clashed on the building yesterday, along with Sakura. Sakura's just there, looking mad useless. Not say mad useless. I mean mad useless. So don't even compare her to any of these. All right, which I bet y'all weren't gonna do, but I still have to say it because why freaking not? Oh, and by the way, we're going over Naruto's brother's point of view, so be good with it, you know? Be good with it, alright? Because I am very, very respectful with not going over Naruto, especially with him being the main character. So, thank me. Praise me in the comments for making a new what if and not quitting. Alright, don't praise me. No, I don't remember. I don't think I mentioned the teams, which is pretty surprising. Due to in my camera roll on my computer, I literally have teams there waiting. So I will be going off of that. So how about I go ahead and do it? So is the tuning? Okay, the team is not Naruto's brother. I can't remember his name right now. I will go back and see before I start this fight scene. Shikamaru and Ino. Now, if you're wondering why I picked Naruto's brother instead of Choji, think about it. Naruto's brother has a Rinnegan. Cough, cough. Teleportation, which means he can be like, teleport him into Shikamaru's like control like shadow stitching or shadow possession jutsu, which would then give the time to switch into their body. Then they could be, yeah, cool. So yeah, and then you know how they really only have Choji there because Choji, they can grab Choji, pull Choji around, and hit him. Well, they have Naruto's brother for that because Naruto's brother can use his lightning powers, powers to I don't know why I just say it like that. To affect them a lot because lightning can basically pierce through anything in this show. As Kemba would then see Orochimaru throwing something at him, Kenma would then notice. He would then grab 2 shuriken. Yo, get back. Maybe we have to use a formation. Shikamaru would then nod. As Ino would jump back. Their shuriken would clash. As Kenma would then say, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?" Only if you hand over that scroll, I will tell you. Sorry, we just got both scrolls after beating up a team at the very beginning, so you wouldn't mind just finding your own, would you? You would then do cracking his knuckles. Well, I don't mind, but I want you. As he would then charge at Kenma, Kenma would be surprised. What? That sounds way too sus for me. I'm not dealing with you. Throwing shurikens. He would then make some hand signs. Fire style. Fireball jutsu. Blasting out a fireball jutsu. Orochimaru would jump in the air. Well. You have a few jutsus that can make you an equal shinobi. A good shinobi, at least. Let's see how you can handle to me. This is getting weird. He's slithering around the ground. Alright, y'all get back. He obviously wants me, so if you want... So, let me fight him. We have to think this through. So, I guess I'll give you a little time. You have until I make a plan for you to fight him. That's a big deal. I wanted to save this jutsu to fight my brother, but it's fine. As he would then start making hand signs. Now here we go. As he would then start powering up his finger. This is my custom-made jutsu that my sister helped me with. And I'm not going down that easy. As he would then start pushing his hand, as lightning would then start coming out. Shikamaru would be surprised. He's actually getting the jutsu down. He was struggling while we were training just a month ago. Whatever. Now, let's see. Now. Lightning arm! As he would jump at him. Okay. It's working. As his arm would move really quick, as he would start blowing punches at Orochimaru. Orochimaru would barely be able to dodge out the way. You're really quick. I can't keep up. Well, this isn't the full jutsu. It's just beginning. Lightning. Barrage! As he continued launching punches. And the time is up. His jutsu is now in effect. I wonder how it worked for the first time. Now, lightning ball. As he would make a lightning ball, kind of formed like a Rasengan. Now, lightning speed. As he would then put lightning into his feet, just like how you can do with chakra feet. He would jump forward, come here, so I can. As he would then start jumping around in the trees, Orochimaru would be surprised. This jutsu, it's very high. Now there's a reason that I want you. As Orochimaru would say, it's finally time. You'll be my new vessel. As he would then go up ahead, I'm not gonna be anyone's vessel. I'm living my life how I want it. As he would then hit Orochimaru, as Orochimaru would turn into snakes. As he would make a hole through the snake. As it would then disappear. What? I'm just too cool for him. I turned him into snake. He was slithering around a lot. As Orochimaru would then pop back up. No, I just prefer snakes. Ugh. Okay, how did you dodge that? Substitution jutsu. I'm done. Alright, I'm not taking all that time to charge that back up. So you know what? Let's do this. Multi-shadow clone jutsu! As in multiple shadow clones will start running at him. Whatever. It's not like it can do anything to this giant snake. As he would then launch his giant snake. Orochimaru would then say, time's up! Kenma, come back! As Kenma would then notice, okay, my time's up. But I'm already charging at him with my shadow clones. Whatever. Shadow clones! As the shadow clones would then grab onto his feet. He wasn't the lead as his shadow clones. How dumb does he have to be? Throw me! As his shadow clones would throw him, then disappearing. Shikamaru has come up with a plan. Kenma will charge up this new jutsu while him and Ino fight. He did have to make a little bit of new rules for Kenma. He has only 3 minutes to charge up the jutsu, which means no failures or nothing. Only 1 failure is allowed. After catching him off guard with the jutsu again, I will try to shadow stitching him, catching him in my shadow stitching, which would get you to get inside of his body. Kenma, you launch the final blow. Remember, make it out before you get hurt or hit. And we're just gonna have to hope and Kenma, you're going to have to carry Ino's back after she transfers her mind on your back. So remember, don't hurt her. It may cost the entire thing, because I know you like her. So this is not the time for us to lose focus on what we're doing. Especially since, Kenma, you're all about that teamwork and we need to protect each other. Remember, Kenma, this all relies on if you're able to successfully do the jutsu or not. And this also relies on if you are able to get out in time. Are able to get your jutsu ready in time. So everybody got it? As it would then nod. Now, move out! As it would jump. Alright. Lightning arm. As he would start holding his arm, punching at the air. This just makes the movement way faster, which means I get that next chance that Shikamaru told me about. As they would be fighting Orochimaru from a distance. Orochimaru will be looking. You kids are fun. Now, let's see. Who's gonna go down first? Where's that Kenma boy? It just gets me happy thinking about him. You're so weird. You know what? Say throwing shurikens. You know what say? As Kenma would say, I got it. As Ino would then say, I guess we're doing this a little bit early. Shikamaru would say, no, 3 minutes. That's what I said. As Shikamaru would continue, as they would then continue, 3 minutes of it. I have to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds of fighting this guy to even be able to get out this fight. I have to fight him for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Whatever. This means we pass. This means we pass. I like to pass. I want to become a tuning and everything. And Shikamaru would say, now, fire. Oh, it's already up? You thinking to yourself could really get time going by fast. As Kenma would then nod. As Shikamaru would do his 9 possession jutsu. Shadow possession jutsu. As Shikamaru would get caught. Freaking annoying brat. As Ino would then say, mind transfer jutsu. Shikamaru would then say, now Kenma, as Kenma would pick Ino's body up. Holding Shikamaru, as he would then let Orochimaru go. As Ino would then charge at the blast, she would let go. As it's too late, Orochimaru is already way too close. Orochimaru can't use any more of his substitution jutsus, and even more, he's already running towards the blast, so he can't stop himself. Even if he does stop himself, he's still gonna get hurt. There's only one more thing he can do. As a snake would then come out of the ground. As the snake would then get pierced. Kenma would then look back. What the heck? How in the world? As the snake would then hit Kenma. As Kenma would and Ino would still be on Kenma's back, which would send both of them flying. Kenma would then as Ino would then say, Kenma, are you okay? As Kenma would then grab Ino, pulling her to the front so he can take the hit. As he would then get hit up to the tree. Shikamaru would say, as Orochimaru would say, well, I guess I can't take you for now, but I promise you, I will come back. You, yes, you, Kenma, you will be my vessel. As Orochimaru's head would then reach out as he would bite Kenma on the neck. There's only one more person that I have that can be my vessel. And I will just tell you this. It's someone that girl there likes. As he would then leave. As Shikamaru would say, well, we all know who he's going for next. And personally, I think if we, as a group, had trouble with him, Naruto's group definitely is gonna have trouble with him. Wait, he's going for Naruto? You like Naruto? Hold on. I am confused. No, I don't like that idiot. No. I like Sasuke. Kenma, I don't know how you didn't get that. He is on Naruto's group, for one. 2. Basically, nobody likes Naruto besides me, you, and Choji. So that's another thing. And another thing after that. Every girl likes Sasuke. Like, literally. How dumb do you have to be to not know that? I am sorry, okay? Dang, at least we got him to retreat. Our combo worked out. Yeah. Yeah, Shikamaru, we could have got him to retreat way longer ago. 1 minute and 30 seconds ago. If clearly we just put it ahead of time. Actually, since you're so gosh dang smart, let me explain to you why we had to wait that other time. I knew he was going to be able to get it on his first try. It was a small percent chance that he wasn't. But that's not why I gave him the second time. Because maybe that small percent chance would happen. I gave him the rest of the time to get his power up. Which I knew he needed to even be able to flinch that dude. Like, literally, did you see how strong he was? Not even Kenma was able to get close to even scaring him. He only left because he has another person that probably will do worse than us. We did pretty good as a team. The only thing is, Kenma, are you okay? What do you mean, am I okay? He bit you. Oh. Yeah, that, it's not really... Ah! Oh my god. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. Maybe we have to get you somewhere. Like... Maybe somewhere where we can all rest, I would like that. Kenma, are you okay? Thank you for saving me back there. Yeah, no problem, but like, I am burning up. My neck is hurting and everything. Okay, fine. Let's get you to an area. And in one cooling heating, the place that they choose to rest, yeah. That's what's my bad. This same dude keep coming around in circles with a stupid old motorcycle. And I thought he stopped, but nah. So I guess I'm gonna have to record over him. So, basically, they would have to fight, my bad, the same dude all over again, alright? So basically, Naruto, Sasuke, and Kenma are all knocked out, okay? So Sakura and are fighting these G's. Doing the normal, getting clapped. Shikamaru's barely the only one holding his own. As it then happens, Kenma and Sasuke wakes up. So, basically, Kenma and the rest of them, as Kenma and Sasuke will wake up, they would all look dumb, I tell you. They would then say, I wanted to finish this before anything happened. But I guess we're just gonna have to take them by force. As the dude with his hand out in the background, you see him, would charge at Kenma, as Kenma would say, this is done for. As he would then pull out his brother's sword, slicing him. Not enough to kill him, but slicing him as he would catch the sword. Which one of you did this to my brother? Kenma, it was a dude that attacked us. And I'm guessing he must be your boss. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? As the other dude would then charge at him. Kenma would then pull back his sword. What do you think you're doing? As they would then clash. As they would continue clashing. As in Kenma's speed would then start coming into play. His lightning speed. Alright, we want to continue this now. As he would then say, lightning arm. As he would blast him away with one slice of the sword. Huh? As the other dude will then get back up, charging at him. You thought that I was gone? Sasuke, handle him for me. I want him. As Sasuke would then turn around, as Kenma would then say, you're done for! Charging at him. Kenma would then jump in the air. Lightning ball! As he would then charge up a lightning ball in his other hand. Slicing his brother's sword with one hand isn't very easy, especially since, he hasn't practiced with the sword in a long time. As Kenma would then blast him back. As he would then say, here we go. He would throw his brother's sword. Sasuke, get ready to catch something for me. As Shikamaru says he will do it, as he would run to where Kenma is. Thanks, Shikamaru. As Kenma would then disappear, Shikamaru would walk one step ahead, grabbing Naruto's sword. As he would say, lightning ball! As he would then hit him, blasting him away. As in Shikamaru would then say, you want your sword back? I got it. As he would then throw out something small, as the sword would then teleport back into his hand. Now, what do you think you're doing here? You better retreat or you're dead. As the dude would then grab the sword, going ahead. You won't stab me. I won't stab you. Someone I know will. As he would look at Sasuke. As Sasuke would then be having the dude's arms behind his back. As he would start breaking his arms. I'm fine. I don't want to die yet. Yeah. Retreat. So I'm gonna just attack! As he would then hit the sword in the air. Fine then. As he would then pull out another piece of grass. As the sword would then come back to his hands. As he would hit him with the sword, sending him flying. As he would then start doing some pretty cool tricks with the sword. As he would start talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as he would charge at him. Now, lightning arm! As he would then hit him right in his stomach. And that's all. That's all for this show. As he would then let the blood off his sword, his brother's sword. Sasuke, you done? Sasuke would then say, stop ordering me around. You can't order me. As Memo would then start walking up to the girl. It's your choice. Forfeit now, or be attacked like the other two. It's your choice. As Memo would say, I'll give you a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As in, Eno would then hug him. Don't do it. It's not worth it. And that's all, folks. Turn up.
Shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found